to hear it. So I hear some background noise. The scripture says it's according to God's mercy. So we're not called based on our works, based on how good we are, but rather it's according to the mercy of God. The famous example of this mercy of God is making Jesus available himself. As we know, God himself came down in the brightness of his glory and the image of his person, as the scripture will tell us. In Hebrews, in the book of Hebrews, somewhere in the book of Hebrews, maybe chapter 2. So God himself came down to earth and he made his mercy available that we, who he has chosen, might be able to be beneficiaries of that mercy in Jesus Christ. So, it is not because of our works, it's not because of how good we are, but it's an invitation by God that goes to all who ought to hear it. Now, if we go to 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. Let's just... Yes.
Sorry, could you re-explain it on the calling part of it?
Yes, absolutely. So a calling is an invitation by God. Now, it's an invitation by God out of darkness into light. That's a calling. And when we talk about light, we talk about the ability to see. So light is not just light so that there might be light, but rather that our eyes might see. Right? If this place if the light was turned off in here, we would not be able to see. But the moment the light is turned on, it's not just for the mere fact that the light is turned on, but that our eyes can take advantage of that light to see. So therefore my brain all of a sudden starts telling me, oh, that's a camera, that's a sunset, right? It's the light that allows me to see. So when the Lord calls us out of darkness into light, it is that we might be able to not just be at that point, but rather walk, take advantage of that light that has come, right? So that's a calling. It's an invitation out of darkness into light. And that calling is based upon God's mercy.